It's up right now. Nigga around the West Coast.
We are about 40 miles or so south of Candlestick Point at a place that first opened back in 2014 as you get a look at Levi's Stadium here in Santa Clara, California. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Levi's Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was deafening. They're set for football as the 49ers
Dang, almost just snapped, bro.
battle with the Atlanta Falcons.
We gotta UAV up? No.
And he'll be brought down here as the penalty flags come in right away, and we may have a face mask here right at the start. And now it's 1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. From the gun, it's a handoff to Coleman. 4 yards the result on the first play from scrimmage. 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
Now whistles here, and I think one of the big boys for the 49ers might
Hey, bro, this thing taking my kills.
And that false start penalty is certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long. To throw is Rivers. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll be brought down right around the 37.
In order for a screen pass to break big, a lot of things have to come together and be well executed. But all it takes is one small thing to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
Rivers to throw it. And that is incomplete.
Oh, George Kittle? He might be out. Come on, come on. Be out for the game, George Kittle.
Now is the 27-year-old rookie, Mitch Wisnowski, to punt. He'll kick it away after a 3 and out on the opening drive.
Oh, yeah, I'm finna snap, y'all. I ain't missed a dude from inside. Did I get him? Or not?
Lower back will not be able to return. Let's go! He gone, Ryan.
1 kill away from what?
That offensive line just got weaker, Ryan.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at the 40. Now the Auburn product, Corey Grant. And this defense feeling the encouragement. They stop him at the line of scrimmage on the first play of the afternoon. Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. And
I think they're lagging.
An interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
Defensively here, you're facing a top-5 team in terms of points scored in the NFL. So when they're that high,
look at that punch I got in.
You got to find a way to hold them under 20. Because to me, that's the magic number. 20 points scored. Give yourself the best chance.
In a double coverage, and it's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Richard Sherman. And his guys will take over at their own 44-yard line.
When we talk about the best corners in the league, we're usually saying shutdown corners. Guys you can't complete passes against. Richard Sherman fits that definition to a T. The best part of his game, no wasted moves. He studies the opponent so well, hard to get a pass on Richard Sherman.
That one good for 33 and a first.
Sometimes those lines that are drawn on a grease board or in a playbook, they come to life out on the field, don't they? We just saw that outside handoff to the right.
That right tackle, he gets excited for that call, doesn't he?
He does, because he just wants to dominate his guy and say, listen, I was the point of attack. I took care of business. That's why you're able to get downfield and add all those yards to your total.
Yeah, really nice gain there. On second down, it's Coleman. And able to work his way down to the 16.
I did not want to lose that M16.
8 yards there on the carry, and now they're left with a much more manageable 3rd and 3. In need of a conversion on 3rd down. They had the big play to start the drive.
I got to run downstairs real quick.
They'll try to run for the first down with Hunt. And they'll lose yardage here. Knocked back to the 19-yard line. And a loss of 3 to bring up 4th. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backwards.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead, it works opposite.
Fielded about a yard deep. And a pretty good return here. He'll be stopped just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side.
Okay.
Because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away. But they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. They'll drop the throw. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Yeah, that one sailed on him. You've got to make sure you give your receiver a chance to come down inbounds because they are very gifted. They'll make the circus catches, but if they make them out of bounds, that does you no good.
So second down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40.
Yes, sir. I got grip finally.
Second and 10. That's caught by his tight end, Dawson Knox.
Yes.
And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 35. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 35-yard line. They will run with Grant. This will be a gain of about 8 to the 27-yard line. This running game so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good...
And the ball is knocked out, and now this is scooped up by the 49ers. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So the defense there, opportunistic.
It's nice to give them credit, isn't it? Because so many times it's more a matter of what the offensive guy didn't do. Didn't secure the ball, didn't cover up. In this case, let's just give credit to where it belongs. Knocked it free, made a big play.
Throwing, Rivers. And nowhere to get away. Rivers is dropped.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
61, matchbox, lights.
Missed 40.
On play action, Rivers.
Oh, is that him with the M16?
Taking a shot for Samuel.
Nope.
He's got a man, complete.
I'm sexy.
A big play there for the Niners. 43 yards.
I got to stop going for picks, man.
There's been a lot of time exalting the offensive masterminds in this game, right? They draw up these beautiful plays. They look so perfect up on the board. But occasionally, sometimes you just say, throw it up and let him go get it. How about that play?
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Hey, Rocket! Hey, wahoo!
Off the play fake here, Rivers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And that's going to be intercepted by the Pro Bowler, Xavier.
This look might be a clip. Hold it up.
Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at the line. And job one here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
You're exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. 39 yards there. A big one. So the big play gets him across midfield now for 1st and 10. Now back to throw. He's going to fire one. And this is taken in at the 5. Touchdown, Falcons. As his guys are in for 6. And the Falcons have taken the lead. Bryant's extra point up and good. And that makes it a 7-3 lead. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive.
Now the ball comes loose, and the Falcons grab it.
He gave it back to me. Fumble. Return for a touchdown. Try to run with bitch-ass Tavon Austin.
So the defense forces the fumble. They get the score. The guy on defense becoming offensive there.
That nigga just need to be a wide receiver. That nigga can't run with the rock.
I ain't gonna count. He's low-key. He's low-key becoming a bust.
Be singing in the shower post-game.
Not from the running back position.
This fielded a few yards into the end zone.
He could catch and run from the wide receiver position.
22-yard line.
Bro, his gravity spikes was so fast, bro. Like, my dude just,
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And let's just say they're going to be looking to start over on this drive. A few moments ago, they were in the exact situation, but their first play led to a fumble that was returned for 6.
Yeah, you definitely have to have a short memory to play in the NFL. You got to remember what you did wrong so you don't repeat it, but you can't dwell on it because then you will repeat it, and that's what you don't want to do.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. He lost 2 there, and it's 3rd down.
Hey, 390. I got you.
On 3rd down, Rivers. And almost picked off. I guess the good news for them now, it's 4th down. Problems on 3rd down so far in this first half. Relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the league, somewhere around 40% on 3rd down for offenses. So what's the answer to this? Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st and 2nd down.
That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10.
I don't know what perk I got on. I forgot what perk this is, but hey, I love this perk. Sprint and reload, so godlike.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Finding Knox there, complete. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
Yeah, it has like 12, I think.
So much goes
It's
into
like
a successful
like
play, doesn't it? How about that play action there? Freezing the defense just enough to bring the tight end free downfield for the completion.
One thing I hate about the one thing I hate about the VP though, it's fat, so it's like thicker. So when you like lose your ADS,
up to the 43-yard line. 7 yards there
like
and a 1st down.
when I ADS with it, I can't even move. It's so thick. I feel like a distance.
But I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football. In that situation, it's almost a tendency breaker.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. 14 yards there and a Falcon 1st down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing, playing against a good quarterback.
He knew I was still there, bro. That's how he pre-fired.
Too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's
Kill the dude with the haymaker, bro.
So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front. Defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Yeah, I picked up the M14 and I should have took it down.
This is caught for a Falcon touchdown. In for the score. And the Falcons push further out in front. Bryant tacks on the extra point, and the decision to just kick the extra point winds up successful. And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Bro, they're hiding in that factory area. I mean, I can't do that when they're getting me on spawn. The BRM got me on spawn.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And this, let's face it, an important
I just got long range, by the way.
Think about going into the locker room down 21-10 as opposed to 21-3. 21-10, a little more optimism, a little more bounce around the locker room, a little more discussion about how they're going to finish.
Oh, come on, Howard. I baited him into that fucking pick. And he threw it.
Bigger than a field goal on this drive just to get in the zone and get that momentum.
Come on, Xavier Howard.
Complete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
24 minutes into my home. 24 minutes into my home.
To throw again. Rivers. He's going to air one out. And that'll be incomplete. Good.
See, now he can't run. No, he can't run the ball no more. Now he got to pass.
This defense has been very disruptive early on.
He do, but I only sent 3 though.
Seems to be the front and the back.
I'm only sending 3 and putting all them niggas back.
And they're taking the ball away.
I don't know why, because he ain't got no receivers I'm scared of.
The front and back working in the
he traded all of them.
To play good defense.
The Niners on 3rd down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 10. Now Rivers.
Give me that sack. Give me that sack.
He's taken down. 1:57 to go in this first half on EA Sports. All right, coming up at intermission. Charles, you want to wait in?
Yes, sir. I just got stopped. I just got stopped on it.
That's the thing for you. It's the coach, Jonathan Coachman, standing by in Orlando. He'll be alongside at half to take us through the weekend in the NFL. Well, nice job on the return.
All right, Jeff, I'm going to try to pull a GPS search in your name.
The Falcons are set up well to begin their drive.
How many crypto keys you got?
In enemy territory.
Dang, I didn't get it. I got a 48.
First down. Grant. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. 14 yards there on a Falcon first down.
Now, this is an example of breaking down a defense, because on a lot of these runs, he's getting past the point.
Oh, you switched and put Richard Sherman on Hall, huh? He done beat you twice.
Back to throw now on first down. Looking in zone for Jones. And that'll wind up incomplete.
Yeah.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. This secondary has been
come on, bump and run on him. That's what I want you to do.
Revenge there. Nice play on the deep ball.
Yeah, they're going to need a few more plays like that in order to get their confidence fully back. But that's one step in the proper direction.
Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You've always been very good.
Oh, you got the dual?
Am I correct? That's the first time that it's been incomplete?
I know, bro. I saw it late, dog. I know.
So they feel like they've got something really good going there, and they're going to continue to go there until the defense makes an adjustment and takes it away.
Well, they finally made an adjustment there. We'll see if they can build on that stop.
What is that? I want to see what it looks like.
Coming up short as he's tackled at the 25. He's able to chew up 8 yards on the carry there, but still 4th down upcoming. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. The offense staying out. They're going to go on 4th and 2. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. They complete.
Oh, look at that play, Ryan. Oh my God! I know he mad as fuck.
Down to the 15.
Yeah, I'm streaming. I know he mad at it a bitch, boy.
Right, kiss him, man.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Falcons. Josh Malone as the first half.
Yeah, he is. That game's over. This game over.
Push further out in front.
That play right there killed him.
And the route is on here in this first half.
Hey, Ryan, there's people to the left, right there.
And after the touchdown, here's Bryant now to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 23-yard line. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
I got too much speed on defense for him.
I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
I got shot with a rocket, bro. Like, imagine using rockets in Call of Duty. Holy.
Too much speed, man.
Secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if he runs some
and George Kittle hurt. He can't run the ball no more with George Kittle hurt.
And guess what? They're so deep, they're really not going to be out of position. Take the knee, get to the locker room.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Rivers now. And that'll be incomplete with just 6 seconds left on the clock. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. So after the second down,
they got rats. Oh, GG.
Now against a 3rd and 6. Play fake. Rivers. He's going to float this one deep right side. And that'll be incomplete. Well, they took their shot all right, but it comes
I know you doing a stupid post, Lucas, from last year, Madden. Come on, bruh.
One-sided beginning to this one. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, I got like 4 reps on me. I'm trying to shoot him out, but...
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
D3 sex, bro. This dude just punched me, bro. I might go to... Hey, I'm about to die, bro.
I'm about to hit it with a shovel. I'm about to hit it with a shovel pass.
Falcons offense at the line. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
Oh, it was open.
The offensive staff
right up the gut.
The entire halftime just working with them on. Here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Hey, exit. Get online, baby. We're going to get this. Get online. Ready to go.
Here's 2nd and 8. He completes it to Julio Jones.
Everybody forget about Julio. You better not forget about Julio.
The 49ers 41-yard line. This quarterback now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10.
Son of a bitch.
Back near midfield at the 49.
I just messed up my fucking egg.
He's sitting in the corner in the barn, bro. I'm about to smack him with my nuts.
What's up, Bookie? I'm so happy to see you.
NFL career. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Yeah, he'll find Hall. Touchdown.
So why would you fucking ask me why you gonna ask me you know you're supposed to do?
I don't like how she yelling at you like that, yeah.
My boys say they don't like how you yelling at me.
And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through.
Yeah, hey, Catboy, bro. Don't tell her something like that, yeah. I'm some fire.
After the touchdown, here's Bryant now.
Tell her I'm some fire.
Hey, my baby crazy, y'all. Y'all better chill, man.
Yeah, I'm crazy too. Yeah, I'm crazy too. Yeah, I'm crazy too. I'm crazy too.
They said they crazy too.
I'm crazy too.
They must think white crazy then.
my niggas fuck with me, bro. I'm just playing, brother.
I know.
Man, I don't play my Xbox no more. It's just somebody get the best pass. I like it.
Chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some
Most
momentum
every
here at
serial
half
killer you'd
Try
ever
and get
seen in
things
your life is
kick-started.
white.
Yo!
Remember
And
that.
at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done.
How to get away with murder shit?
In the play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script?
I watch it all the time.
Yeah, she watched that shit, bro.
Yeah, I watch it too, and I watch Scandal. Yeah, you're better than me.
Ron, stupid. Ron said I watched that too, and I watched Scandal.
Rivers incomplete on first down. Here's 2nd and 10.
I watch Snap and all that. ID channel. My favorite.
Throwing again. Rivers on the screen. This is Coleman. Stop.
What is that?
What's that, my
After a
nigga?
gain of 5.
Oh yeah. Till I be watching every episode of
God,
Power
this
2.
nigga
She
coming
done
to the
for it.
playoffs with fucking Phillip Rivers, dog. What the fuck?
An opening. Still ended up with a solid game.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5.
Oh yeah, we can win.
Let's go, Keon O'Neal. Let's go, Keon O'Neal with the pick 6.
And he takes this one back into the end zone of the Falcon defense.
Keanu
dang, I
motherfucking
died.
Neal.
Ryan, they're trained.
To put it away before we even get to the 4th quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet,
Oh, I missed the
if you're a
kick.
backup, start
I
loosening
missed the
up.
kick like the
Get a chance to
fucking
play before this one is over.
49ers really did.
Let's go! I'm that dude. Look at me.
So they throw the pick 6.
Ryan, where the combo, yo?
Now, as this one's in the air. An incredibly short kick fielded way up there.
Oh, potato.
We all know the
Oh my
teams
God.
never want to use the word panic, but if they expect to win this game, it has to start right
I was
here,
rushing.
right now. That return just set them up
I
for point.
I told that nigga, hey, he coming in here with Phillip Rivers, cuz.
They'll run with Coleman on first down.
Man, y'all low-key make me want to get back in the league, bro. Oh, I'm sorry.
I'll get you back in, bro.
49er first
Nah, I'm
down.
joking.
So here's a 1st and 10.
Bro, I started being as racist as possible, bro. Bro, they're bogus, bro. I don't know.
Fake
I
on
don't
the
like
give
that.
here as they try to run pass
They
option.
play favors, bro. They don't play to be fair, bro. They play for favors.
He's gonna take it in.
He's smart that one, boy. He did a high pass on that pass.
Kareem Hunt, his 6th touchdown of the
Yeah, because he can do a bunch out of it. He can do a screen, he can do an inside run, he can do the outside pass. Yeah.
Right, can you send me the link?
Gold with a
Yeah,
extra point.
first.
So they do
Yeah.
get one
I don't know. I check my
back,
phone.
but still a
Hey, bro,
long
Fat
way
Boy.
to go in the third
That play I
quarter.
did in Mud Squad yesterday, that was tough right there.
Yeah.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
What? You talking to me?
And the decision to come out is going to cost
Oh, that
him
play.
5 as
Hey,
he stays down
I didn't know what I was doing, bro. I swear to God, I was like, oh, hold on. I thought I was gonna go to the run. I was like, oh, I got the ball. So I was like, okay, that's open. So let me run it.
About set
I didn't know what to
begin
do,
their
bro.
next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And last time out, another touchdown. And I think
Oh,
there
so
may
you
be
knew
some
what play it
empty
was.
seats around here by the time the 4th quarter
Oh, okay,
comes
okay.
around.
Yeah, I have to agree with you because this was just about decided. But you know,
A 50-50
I did pretty decent. I could have did better.
That's my fault.
partner, when you're playing cover
What?
2, this is like a tag team for the safeties.
What's your fault?
Each of them gets
What
a
happened?
complete responsibility. Their job, stay as deep as the deepest
Are you
receiver
losing or are
in
you
any
winning?
zone, read the football, and go make a play.
What? You
In
get
this
mad
case,
about a
the free
pick?
safety made
Oh,
the
he's
Yeah,
trying to get
bro.
points, huh?
I'm like me and Ryan. That's why me and Ryan so competitive, dog. I don't want to do nothing bad.
When you blowing him out, I feel you.
That's going to be caught by Samuel.
Did anybody take the coach yet? They gave
This
her the
bitch
coach.
got 96 passing yards, Ryan.
4 yards on that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6. Here's Rivers.
RJ came back.
Taking a
Right?
shot for Samuel. This is caught inside the 15. Touchdown, 49ers.
I hit the wrong person, bro. You seen that shit? I pressed triangle and he didn't go for it.
And the 49ers make some inroads here on that deficit.
That was horse shit, bro. I shouldn't have clicked on let Madden do it.
And the lead is down to 24. after the touchdown.
Yeah,
Facts,
I
bro.
should
Facts, bro.
have.
He's learning
I
slowly,
should
bro.
have. That's my fault.
Yesterday, oh yeah, I almost lost it.
This is fielded a couple yards deep.
When I saw him run past Palomalu, bro, I say, yeah, forget this.
19-yard line. About set to begin their next drive. The Falcons offense at
Well, we
the
weren't
line.
down by that
And
much.
last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
Oh, well, yeah, I'll take that. That's all I'm
And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling, because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
I know. I seen him, but it was the wrong receiver. I didn't want him to get that. I didn't want that receiver to get that. I seen him.
First down completion only netted him 3.
No, it was some dude, some random dude.
Here's a 2nd and 7.
Hey Ryan, who's your left? Who's your left? I don't know if it's tackle or guard. You have Munoz?
A lot of contact, no call, and it's
Yeah, you have
third down.
Munoz or something like that.
Now the
Oh, no, I
offense
say his
gonna
name.
use the first of their timeouts.
Bro, you like him?
With 2
I like him.
remaining, we'll be back after this.
I'm about to do that same play, Ryan.
They head to the line.
Yeah.
facing
Oh,
a
he playing
3rd and
press,
7
too.
Following the
Ryan,
incomplete
somebody's
press,
trained.
too.
Somebody's trained.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, you got it.
He's going to fire one deep over the middle.
Ah, he hit it.
Incomplete.
33
They weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I
There's
just
one
don't
Barnes.
think so.
I got
think
Barnes.
in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So well done there. And these punters, they get more specialized and better each and every year, don't they?
They sure do. And now it's really not the
They should
American
give him
punters.
McIce
It's the
there.
Australian punters with their kicking academies.
Mike Sterling.
And that flat drop and just kind of kicking the nose of the football. They're able to
I don't know,
almost
coming up
stop
with
it
something
where they want to. Like a
backside.
good golfer can check one up.
And the drive starts with a handoff to Coleman.
Okay, run the Keanu O'Neal side if you want to.
It's a pickup of 4, and it'll bring
Nah,
up
he got tackled before Keanu O'Neal's star came up. Nah, he
Bro,
jumped
what I want, is what's the reload thing?
Isn't
Isn't this called fast reload thing?
defensive front. They got just in their ears.
Yeah, fast man. That's what I want. With the VMP.
Now a deep ball there on 2nd down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
An attempt at a deep ball there. They didn't get it. But, boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing
I
they
let
do
Madden
have a
do
little
it
bit
that
of time here
time.
still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. This
you
offense
gotta
in
go to
desperate
you.
need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Rivers. Now they go screen. It's complete. Oh, he's got some breathing room. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards. Obviously, they're not where they want to be right now on the scoreboard. Big plays like that, though, that'll trend them in the right direction.
Yeah, a few more like that, they'll be right back in the game. And if they can continue to do that,
Come on,
maybe
bruh.
they'll inspire their
Think that
defense
shit
as
gonna
well and
work?
get a few stops.
And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line.
I'm out of ammo.
And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. To the air again here, Rivers.
Okay, I think
And
it's
that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball with the clock running down, but to no avail as time will expire
I mean,
on
is
this
this 4 in a
third
row?
quarter of play. The Niners on 3rd down. It's been a problem. Just 1 for 7 thus far. This is going to be 3rd and 13. Off the play fake here, Rivers. Escaping the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the
I need a different
interceptions,
gun,
of
bro.
course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated.
I'm not.
The
I got
front
14 bullets
and
in
the
mine.
back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure, the backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Eluding the pressure right.
Man, my talent need to keep up.
And they will not be able to hook up there. It's incomplete. The Niners go for it, but it doesn't work out. And the Falcons' defense stands tall. They'll get the football back. So good start.
Don't do this to me.
Position for him here as they
Don't do
come
this to
up
me.
1st and 10 at their own 43. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. Charles, you said earlier this defense is probably going to need to hold these guys right around 20 or under that.
I'm 11-1, bro. It better not.
It was evident pretty early on that wasn't going to happen.
Yeah, they left 20 behind a long time ago in this game, didn't they? It looks like they're headed towards a big, big number. But 20 was the threshold because that kept them in the ballgame.
Yeah, somebody's about to die, bro.
Off of their own offense.
And now a throw here secured by his running back out of the backfield.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack
I'm gonna wait.
as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
The last play on the completion got them half of what they needed. Now here's a tough 3rd and 5. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. This late in the game, Charles, I think you maybe seriously have to think about going for it.
Especially where they are in terms of field position, because this is almost like no man's land. Might hurt your punter because there might not be enough space, maybe too far for your field goal kicker. I'm like the old rule. Possession is 9/10 of the law. Possession is
Come on,
9/10
man.
of the game.
I was, bro, fat boy, bro. He was in that game, but he was pissed, bro.
Down here, that
And
incomplete. The linebacker Fred Warner right there on the coverage.
Hold up.
Oh yeah, do that, what?
It's Coleman, and they're going to get him
34
behind
to
the line
5
yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. They'll wind up losing 4
Now, what is she
yards
on
on the
YouTube,
play. And it'll
It's in
bring
the
up a
chat.
2nd and 14.
I'm not in
It's in the it's in our party right now.
They'll go screen here to Hunt. And this one's going to go the wrong way, losing yardage back at the 42. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
Hey, fat boy, you getting on after, right? You getting on after the game?
Yeah. Well, no, I got to go get ready to cook. But I'm off tomorrow, so I'll be on for sure.
Bet.
To throw his Rivers.
Are you off on weekends?
Sliding out of the pocket.
Pick the football.
Fat boy, you off on weekends?
You look at the
No.
numbers,
I'm just off on Sundays and
they're under 200 yards passing for the game.
Sundays
so they've done their
and
job on that
Thursdays.
side of the ball.
Yeah,
Fridays,
I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5
Oh, you're
straight
on defense.
games
Oh, he's
without a
dumb, bro.
200-yard
He
game.
should just ran that out with
And that was
Phillip,
a
bro,
big
because that would
talk,
have been a
both
pick.
in his town and amongst his team. How do we
I
get
want
the
to.
pass
I did like this
field?
stuff like this. Makes him be acting league, bro.
Holding them under 200 today.
He's going to look deep down the field.
Get that shit out of
This is
here, baby.
going to be incomplete.
Try Xavier Howard like he a
He had
bitch.
it and dropped it.
I want to buy Elgato so
The
bad, bro.
Falcons will
This quality
take
is not
control of
it.
the football in great field position. They'll run on 1st down. Grant, and very little there. He might have gotten a yard. Yeah, I think he got a yard to the 41.
Get it out.
And when do they start thinking about
But this
earning
kid,
these
you got?
timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
What?
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop
there's like
them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts.
Oh, Corey Grant, dog. I'm glad I picked him like I wanted to.
Is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind,
There's the
they'll also
eject
stop
for
the
it.
clock at the 2-minute warning. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st
No
and
way,
10.
like where you personally do it.
They'll set up to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Line of scrimmage, the 31 as they line up 2nd and 10.
He's crashing. He's checking crash.
Or is it? It's okay. Oh, damn.
Here's Grant.
Yeah, he's out of luck.
The 2nd down play, not much better than the first. Just a gain of 1 there.
Bottom line, they want
I
to
ain't
keep
trying
this
to gain
clock
a bunch of
rolling, so they'll
yards.
take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front. In order
I don't
to
know. He
bring
can
this
try
one
this.
home.
I've removed my panel before. So,
back to throw.
No, really like that.
It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers' 13-yard line.
That's about PlayStation. PlayStation's good for that because the PlayStation you just gotta stick like a little, like a paper clip or something in there, and it person.
Fucking bitch, man. He's fucking in coverage.
Incomplete. The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They go back to Grant. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. And quickly we're going to get another stop here with 1:54 left as they call the timeout defensively. The Falcons
I hate this game, man. This bitch
for the field goal try.
This bitch should have fucking 3 points.
And Bryant's kick is good.
He shouldn't even have 3 points. He should have had fucking
up to 27.
No, I don't hate search. I just don't have the
classes.
I don't like sitting there waiting. I don't like waiting to respond.
It out, as you said, and now it's all about ball control, isn't it?
Shut up.
Are we on search?
And he'll wind up about 4 yards shy of where he would have been.
I know that, Captain Obvious.
Start at the 21-yard line.
Oh, that's fine. It's different when we're doing that.
To get this drive underway. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that.
That play is dead, bro. Stop trying to do that stupid ass shit.
What do you want to call? He just waved a hand like, who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time. But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. A gain there of 21 yards. Now Rivers.
Yeah.
That's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on.
This bitch run everything out of this formation. This shit gonna be so easy to kill. Just play cover 3, Ryan. That shit cut all that shit.
Call time on the third down, remember.
Guess what? Creates a lot of confusion. Kind of a muddle.
You hear me, Fat Boy?
Come on, that's Howard, man. Let's go.
We got a pick already.
Yeah.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
Right, I'm going for my play, man. I'm trying to go get a one-hitter quitter.
No real need to use them as they're not going to be able to stop the clock after that.
Gonna see.
That one looks like he'll throw here. And he's going to go down right near the goal line. The officials look at each other. At the 1-yard line.
Now this is where field awareness comes into play. He's getting perilously close to his own goal line, and after that sack, backed up to his own 2.
Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16.
Hey, high 7.
I had him too.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the
Oh! I didn't see him!
16 seconds now on the clock.
Damn, Ryan.
Hey, Fat Boy.
I did not see him, boy. That was a touchdown.
I'd be a little more concerned
you can. I know it's
making sure you're taking care of the lead because you keep flinging it around. You throw a couple.
I gotta lead him, man.
Gotta be careful here. Backed up this deep on 3rd down.
Fat Boy, you should put Johnson on out route.
Damn, I had him, bro. I gotta throw that earlier. Caught it on that fucking tilt drill.
Somebody's running the 48 dredge, of course.
You better not bring that shit. You better not bring that shit to the playoffs.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back
no, they came over there pretty quick.
the INT on the last
we came on the right.
He's going to let it fly. And nearly picked it off.
Keanu O'Neal can shut all that shit down back there, my guy.
But it'll wind up just being incomplete.
This bitch trying to win a jump ball with
Debo. Field
Debo.
goal team now for the second time here today. And now with 4 seconds left, we get a timeout call. So out comes the field goal team now for the second time.
Give me the block.
Today.
Come on.
He made his first. This from 47 yards out. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And that will cut the lead down to 3
That
scores
bitch better not bring that
24.
shit to the playoffs.
Well, this one provided some good drama down to the very end. That last kickoff.
Hall
was playing Madden, bro.
For a moment, thought he might break it, but
Hall
in the
too
end,
much, man.
They get the tackle and stop the drama.
You were starting to have more fun, weren't you?
Well, I was starting to stand up.
Yeah, you were into that one. Who knew? We thought maybe they might get that miracle finish that they were looking for. Didn't quite get it done.
So for Atlanta, they continue to roll as
Had
the
that
win
bitch
gets
at
them to
999
12-2 on the year.
I thought they
will
did
head
do
back
for sure.
home
Passing
next
yards.
week. Meanwhile, for San Francisco, they'll drop to 10-4 on the year, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves.
Hours. I'm picking up bomb.
Emmanuel Hall got
I'm
two.
not gonna
Emmanuel Hall got 2 skill points for that game, man.
Uh-oh, Alex Smack about to be 90. Keanu O'Neal about to be 90. Sir, fat boy.
Honestly unforgettable. You were Joe like Chappelle show. This so perennial. Do this for my millennials. I be murdering any flow. Yeah. I just had to let you know. Yeah. Give me that work and I can sell it. I put it on the line like I ain't selfish, nah. The story flip if I let you tell it. Put my heart and soul in so you feel it. I ain't never faking, I'm the realest since Tupac in imprisonment, claiming his innocence. Currently, I'm the greatest rapper in a sense. But any currency, I'm still guaranteed my wins. This is coming from within, I stuff for real, I don't pretend. When the OG spilling knowledge, bet it's best you soak it in.